Greetings, travelers, and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. Again, I have done a little bit off screen, mostly just allowing the game to sit on overnight and gather resources, but I have built a little bit of things. I did realize I never actually mentioned these things. I don't think I did. I looked back at some of the footage and I don't remember seeing me actually talk about these. These are called magnetic generators from extra utilities. They're not that hard to make. Just I didn't want to double click. They're not hard to make. It's just gold, bucket of lava, redstone, machine block, and nope, didn't want to do that. It's just mostly iron, gold, redstone, and lava. Very easy to make. And they've been kind of helping me with power. I've had a little bit of trouble with grid power. I did make more both solar and lunar panels. And I have 2 speed upgrades in each one of these because they were not giving power fast enough. But now my main issue is like creating enough power. You'll also notice that things are missing. I moved the lava generation down to here. We can actually get a good look. Like, there's my farm so far. Eventually I plan on having all of that built out, but I'm focusing on the bigger plants right now. I've just kind of... I've built a bunch of lava. It's all source blocks back there, because you need a source block against each one of these lava mills. Each one of these gives you 2 GP. And then in each one of these is another 2 speed upgrades to take the lava out. Putting lava in is not the problem. Or putting... cobblestone in is not a problem, but when the machines are going slow, I have this to build up a good amount of lava. That's pretty much it for lava production. Let me show what I've done with a couple other things. One other thing I've done is I've added a couple more machines. I've added 3 more sag mills, one to go to gravel. This one will turn into gravel, this will turn into sand, and the sand is split between a furnace and another sag mill so that I can get glass and silicon. Silicon and glass are going to be very needed for something that we're going to be doing maybe next episode. And then smooth stone, I kind of just every once in a while take cobblestone, throw it in alloys in the smelter, and just cook up a lot of smooth stone because I seem to need it from time to time. But I've also created a couple more seeds, so stone isn't a problem. I fixed this all up. I've set all this up. This got actually too out of hand. I had that going, my power died, and I came in here, and this was just filled with different ore chunks. Like, everything goes in here, and if it can be compressed, this compresses it. It's just an auto packager, very easy to make, and compresses it. And I had to actually make a really big smeltery in order to speed it up, and I had to build more things just to speed up all the creation. This was just kind of me messing around. Remember I made the mistake of creating seared furnace controllers? I decided to just see what the furnace was like. It smelt 16 items at a time. And, like, as you can see, I didn't even take items out, but it smelt 16 at a time. It's pretty fast, but the problem is, it doesn't work with the scrolling mod, so I actually have to, like click each one to get everything out. And when this thing is completely full, it's kind of a pain. And the last thing that I've done, really, is I got rid of the mashers. They were not working. They were way too slow, and mods were getting, like, stuck, so I just switched it out for diamond spikes, which at this point are not hard to make. I can make diamond spikes all day if I want, and that's caused my stuff to build up. I haven't even broken down any of my diamond stuff I've gotten, and I actually kind of want to open a few of these on screen because I kind of want to see what's in them, like one of each of these different bags. I think that's all of them. There's 5 different, it looks like 5 different bags. I know what some of them might have in them, but I just wanted to see for sure. Eventually, I'm just going to just break down a lot of this stuff. I have a few things in here I want to mess with. Like, I got a bunch of octodicks. I'm getting wither skeleton skulls like crazy. And I got a bunch of chance cubes, magic beans. Actually, I'm going to grab the magic beans right now. But I got chance cubes and chance icosahedrons, which I'm gonna build a platform like way out to test those. But just for fun, let's see what's actually in these. Like I know that this is supposed to give you like what? Like I don't know what this actually does. I don't know if you have to plant it or what. Let's just try. I love that gluttony charm. Let's just try right here. Oh. What? What the f... It just... And I can climb it. Okay, well... Looks like we're climbing to the top of a beanstalk this episode. A bean pod. Can I click it? No, I gotta break it. Oh. Okay, did not mean to do that. That's going up. As long as I keep jumping, it's going up. Holy crap. That is a little high up. Also, did I make this on screen? A rapier? I made a rapier because I was having trouble killing things. I don't know if I actually made that on screen. Okay, that just kills them all. They don't drop anything. What did that give me? I think it gave me like iron and diamonds. Well, I know it doesn't break it, so I have to be careful. I'll do those off screen because it looks like it just gives you resources. I want to see what these give me. Well, the bacon one, I know what that one gives me. Oh, gave me gold too. Yep, it just gives you a bunch of food. The direwolf bag. This one just gives you enough stuff to make a 9x9, which direwolf is famous for. So I'm not going to even bother opening that one. The Soren bag gives you nether quartz, a stick, and a chest, because he's famous for his chest. A spawn chicken, really, and a worn out bag. Oh, worn out loot bag. Oh, not a bed. Okay, whatever. Alright, well that was kind of anticlimactic. Oh look, some beans. Those are just normal beans. I tried planting those before, they don't do anything. I'm just gonna put all this in here because it's not gonna get sucked out. Alright, so alright, that's enough messing around. We're already almost 10 minutes into this episode and I haven't done a damn thing. This episode, my plans are creation and transfer of power. I've said that before, but I have built up well more than enough resources. As you can see, I have enough ender pearls, because those spikes, they give you lots of ender pearls. More than enough redstone, iron, gold, and even diamonds. I don't have to worry about resources. Today, we are going to make a solar array. And not just any solar array, we're going all the way to tier 3. Oh, did I spell that wrong? Okay, they're just called solar panels, but they're called solar arrays in the book. This right here is going to take electrical steel, blocks of gold, and solar cells. Solar cells are photovoltaic cells, clear glass, which I need to actually get going on making that, and redstone. That's just to make one of those. I want to make a level 2, which takes blocks of diamonds, energetic alloy, and eventually level 3. This takes vibrant alloy, stabilized ender pearls, which is just ender pearls around blocks of iron, and solar panel 3s, which takes solar panel 2s and photovoltaic cell 1s, which is mirrors and lapis and clear glass. And I think it takes normal glass as well, but I'm just going to do a lot of clear glass anyway. And also, solar panel 2s involve 8 solar panel 1s each and a piston. Solar panel 1s is wood, mirrors. It's a lot of crafting steps. I'm going to be doing most of them off screen. I'm just kind of letting you know like what it is I need. And then that's just to make the tier 3 solar panel. I still need to make all of its parts. Let me show you what I mean by that. Let's get the digital guide. Go to solar array. Solar array is a multi-block generator that generates energy from the sun, as you would expect. Cannot have any block above it, and you can also add a modifier. The only reason I'm not going to add the modifier, which allows rain to also generate power for when it's raining, is because you need a specific, I think you need like mica or alabaster, and I have no way of getting that right now. So that's out of the question, but it will be added eventually. For tier 1, it doesn't really matter, they're all the same. Tier 3, I need 32 tier 3 structure blocks, 49 solar cells, which are those things that you saw, these things right here, and 8 modifier cores. Well, let's start with the modifier cores, just to see what that's like. Modifier core, right here. Very simple. Just stone, clear glass, and a block of iron. I need 8 of those. That's super simple. Now, here's where it gets kind of ridiculous and kind of expensive, other than the 3 main parts, is the structure blocks. We're going with hardened stone because I don't have basalt, alabaster, and I thought there was a mica one, but there's not. First I'm going to need 48 of these or something like that. So 48 times 2 gold and redstone for tier 1. Tier 2, I need diamonds and redstone. And then tier 3, I need ender pearls and glowstone with more redstone. And I'm going to need one of these to make it, which is 2 obsidian and a tier 2 thing. So now that I've shown you what I need to make, I'm going to go off screen, spend probably an hour making all of this, and I'll be right back. And done. That should be everything, right? I got you. Oh, I still need to make one more thing. But it's on the way. That didn't take too long. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Just need 2 of you. And I should have everything I need. I created a little extra, but it was a lot of mess. But I got the solar panel, which is all I need. Let's just grab, or no. Oh, there's only 20. I used a lot of stone. I only need like 3 pieces of stone. We're gonna put it up here. Nope. Here. And there. And I think that's good enough. Because I need it to be... I'm going to need to be 1 higher anyway. Alright, so that should be good enough for that. And if everything works... If I have everything I need... I'm just now realizing I did forget something. It doesn't block anything, but I am missing a certain thing. I'm missing the modifier cores. I think that's the one thing I forgot to make. Even when I know everything I need, I still screw something up. I need a total of 8 modifier cores. How do you make modifier cores again? Modifier cores is this, which is just stone, blocks of iron, and clear glass. I could make this, not sure where it's at, but there is one that allows you to get things from rain. So I'm gonna grab this real quick. It'll be easy. So stone, clear glass, and iron. I only need 8. Actually, do I have enough? 4 times 8. I don't think I have enough. I should have enough. I have some clear glass right here. I need 32 clear glass, 32 stone. I got more than enough of that, and I got stone here. Good. Alright, let's just grab 8 blocks of iron. So that's like, I don't know. I know you get 7 out of a stack, so. And there we go. 8 blocks of iron. Oh. I love how it doesn't count that. Yeah, I forgot to mention this. This you need enriched sand. So let's just do that real quick. I need... Oh. It's good enough. Let's grab the sand. I need to get something to make me faster. Let's grab a stack of sand. Make the enriched sand. And just cook it up. Luckily, it's all really quick, and I only need 32, right? So, alright, there we go. More than enough. There we go. Oh. And there we go. Multi-block assembly complete. Now you're probably wondering, how do I plan on getting the power from here all the way down there to my capacitor? I'm not gonna have a cord going all the way down there, and it's like my dumbass put it all the way up here. Mostly because I just kind of wanted the big ass solar panel to just be out of the way. I was thinking of making it a floor, but I don't know. It goes all the way up to 11 by 11 too, and the only reason I haven't created the 4th tier is because you need nether stars. So let's skip the night real quick and get to the second half of this episode. The second half of this episode is something we talked about recently, but a certain lack of ender pearls kept me from getting anywhere. And I'm hoping that I didn't use too many ender pearls this episode, or just now. I shouldn't have. I have almost 20 stacked ender pearls, and I only use like 2. So, it's Flux Network. This stuff. You get Flux from smelting redstone, and you have to use Flux plus Obsidian, Eyes of Ender. This is where the Ender Pearls come in. Eyes of Ender, which is everyone knows is Ender Pearl and Blaze Powder. And that gets you 4 Flux Cores. Well, basically every Ender Pearl gives you 4 Flux Pearls. Well, for every Flux Block, you need 4. And for Flux Plugs, you need a block plus another one. So that's 2 Ender Pearls for each plug that sends energy, and a point that receives energy. You need at least 1. And then you need a controller, which involves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... basically about 6 by itself. So let's get some of this done. Let's just cook up real quick a few stacks of redstone. Let's grab, I don't know, that's like what, 6, 7, let's grab, I don't know, 9 stacks of pearls. Oh, actually, that's only so many pearls. Why am I'm completely, I'm completely misdoing that. I'll just do 3 for now and just see where that leads me. I keep forgetting I need this too. Okay. Actually, you know what? Just to make it even, we'll do 4. Because I believe, yeah, those stack higher than 16. So we'll create 1 stack of Eyes Ender, and we'll go from there. Let's grab some obsidian and smelt up all that. That should be giving us flux, right? Yep, got flux. And, I don't know, a couple stacks of, I don't know, 3 stacks of obsidian. I'm bad at math, so I'll be back when I've created, I'm gonna be right back when I've created 1 controller, and at least 2 of each. 2 or 3 of each. I'm going to check and see all the different places I need to send and receive power, and then I'll base everything off that. Okay, so I created a bit more than I needed to. I still need to get used to like shift clicking stuff. So flux points and flux plugs. Flux plugs send energy. So if I want to set this right, I want to put a flux plug here. I'm going to have to create a network before I can really do anything with that. And we're going to put the controller just for right now. We're going to have the controller. I think the controller actually needs power too, so just so it's always being powered, it's going to go right here. I need to create a new network. Alright, that's good enough. Create network. Not sure how you connect things. Edit network. Flux controller, priority. Whatever the... Just... Yeah, ignore limit. There's no reason to have a limit. Alright, well, let's put send and receive. So we're going to put the one that receives the energy over... Don't fall off now. Over here. Select the network. There we go. And we're going to have over here. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually click it. There we go. So this right here is going to power these machines and also send out power to anywhere that I need to put it. Whereas this one will send it in. And just to make sure I always have power, we're going to set up... Oh, I already put it up there. I'm an idiot. It works half the time. It doesn't work all the time. What are you doing? Oh. I know exactly. I want to show you how OP this is. Normally, I can attack, and it does that. I can actually, like, use my fire button to, like, fire a lot. Also, I kind of wanted to show you guys something. These hearts, apparently, the spikes drop hearts. I don't want to use these. God, why can't I go backwards? My S button is really messed up. Apparently the spikes drop hearts. I'm not going to use these unless you guys say I can use them, because this is going to give me a colossal amount of health, which could be useful later in the map, but I don't know. I'm going to hold on to these until I absolutely deem it necessary. Alright, did I actually set that up? Alright. How do you make one of these? I'm going to make one of these just so I have a way to tell how much power I have. I don't have a lot of glass panes. Can I create glass panes? Nope. Well, I can always just use that and waste it. No quark. I don't think quark is on here, because if quark was on here, I think you're supposed to get like glass shards or something. Okay, create you. Oh, I don't have enough? What is it I don't have enough of? Flux? I need 6. Let's just grab you. And just make you 6 so that way I don't create a billion of you. This is just a small tank for now. I'm not 100% sure. And also, I feel like this one doesn't need to be connected to anything. So this one I can just kind of, just so I can keep track of it, connect to a network. Wow, that filled up power very quickly. I did forget to mention that, just to put in perspective, my power problems, they're gone. Or at least for a little while. These right here give out, I don't know, I don't remember how much it is. I think it's like 120 RF a tick with the speed upgrades. It was like 60 before, or 40. The solar array, because I went all the way to level 3. Let's just go through them real quick. You probably saw them as I was looking at them before. Solar Energy 1 gives you 648 per tick. Solar Energy 2, 3,600 RF a tick. This is why I went for 3. 14,112 RF a tick. Our power system, our power problems are gone. Like, completely gone. I'm gonna probably upgrade to this because it just involves more tanks. Like, it's 6 times 6 times 6 or something. So, like 6 times this recipe times another 6. So it's a lot, but expect to see probably that between episodes. I promise I am not going to do any more actual progressing between episodes. The only thing I'm going to do is, like, this, create another one of these, and try to just build more resources. Because I kind of used a good handful of resources today. And next episode, we're going digital. So until next time, I hope you guys had a great day. Bye-bye.